Hello everyone, welcome back to the Netrock server. Why have the pumpkins got a lazy eye? Oh, the pumpkins are supposed to look really intimidating. Now he just looks kind of derpy. Anyway, yes, welcome back everyone. Hope we're doing okay. A lot's been going on actually since last time. Look, I've got a fancy front door. Oh, isn't that cool? I love it. It's such a great front door. I spent so much time on my front door. I haven't spent a lot of time doing much else. I got all my trees here because I need more wood. Oh, hello. Still working out what to do with this one. I think I've had an idea. What I want to do is I want to build my enchanting station in there. I think that would be really cool. If I can get a way to have a bridge come from across there into here and have the enchanting room in here, it will look fantastic. As you can see, I now have a second bridge, and the first bridge actually goes somewhere. So let's just go up and have a look at those quickly before we get on to the main focus of today. I think we should start at the top and work down. So let's just head up here. And in here I have some melons and some pumpkins. Thank you, Mr. Pumpkin. Just to give me a bit more food basically. So as we come over here, you'll notice that this one doesn't actually go anywhere at the moment. However, what is going to be in here is I'm going to put my bedroom in here, and I just think it'd be cool if we have a window there overlooking over that way, and then we can have this bridge. We just have to cross it in the morning and it will all look amazing. Yeah. It'll look fantastic, definitely. Still need a pressure plate for that door because otherwise I'll do stupid things like that. Oh, another one. Wow, the pumpkins grow. Pumpkins grow like no tomorrow. Oh, I found a witch's hut. Should just point that out. There's a witch's hut all the way over there. Might do something with that if we can coax witches to spawn one day. But we'll see. It's kind of a similar story to the LP world in that it's quite far out and witches haven't spawned there yet. So we'll keep working on it. Also as well, I think I should probably use up most of my bone meal supply before Dinner Bone changes it so that it costs 12 billion bone meal to get a single piece of wheat. Oh, I know, obviously I know he won't, but you know, fortunately 1.5 hasn't been implemented yet with the new bone meal, so we're still dealing with the good bone meal. And in here is storage room. So I have stone and I have cobble coming out of my ears. I have wood-ish. I've got dirty stuff. I've got coal. There's iron. I've got food and trinkets. Leave that in there. I've got misc stuff. Leave it. So I've got 3 bits. I'll turn that into bone meal and bone the wheat. Gold, redstone, plenty of redstone. Then I have lupus and tree things, and then of course my emeralds and my diamonds, all doing marvellously well. We can just change that into wheat. I can hear lava, and there's a skeleton as well. Don't know what that means. It means something. Excuse me, hiccup. We can put that in there. Ah, oh, marvellous. Another rainy day on the Netrock server, of course. And here is Bert. He's the blue sheep who likes eating stone. Yeah. He's just a sheep who's been sat there for ages. And Nay said, oh, you should dye him. So I did. I threw some lupus at him and he turned blue. And I named him Bert. So no, I didn't. I named him Bert. In the spur of the moment. So there we are. We'll make sure they're all properly grown, ready for melanin and pumpkinin. Oh, actually, I should just point out, this is using the farming technique I've mentioned in TACraft, where if you put the seeds down fast enough, you don't actually need water to hydrate the land. Having said that, the plants do take a lot longer to grow, so it is an offset. But there's no water. Oh, hello. There's no water here, just because I think it looks a bit prettier. And this is all temporary as well, I think. what I'd like to do one day is build like a big kind of farm for everything basically, and I need to track down a bunch of animals as well because I haven't got any animals. One idea I did have was I thought maybe I should go cattle rustling and go and nick someone else's animals, but that's pretty rude, and also we don't want to do stealing and that sort of stuff on the server. That's not what we're about. It's a nice friendly kind of thing, so we don't want to walk around pinching everyone's goods and stuff like that. So don't worry, fellow Netrockers, I'm not going to cattle rustle you or anything. Oh, the lunacy of it, cattle rustling in Minecraft. Anyway, today, what are we going to be doing today? Well, there's a few things we could do, but we're probably not going to do most of them. Basically, when I logged on, I had a message from Nay saying that she'd found a spider spawner and asking if we could do anything with it. So we do need to go. We need to go and help Nay with doing something with her spider spawner. However, I have absolutely no idea where it is, so we're not going to be doing that this episode. So I thought we should do a bit of exploring ourselves, and I have the perfect idea for what we're going to do, because near my house is a mineshaft. So I think it would be really cool if we went and had a poke around the mineshaft for a little while. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm always keen for a good mineshaft, so let's give myself more torches than I need, and I don't like odd numbers. Oh, peanuts. That was not what I planned to do. Okay, well, we'll grab that anyway, at least I won't be short of torches. Okay, I think we're about ready to go here. I haven't got... No, we can turn those into clay blocks. I'll just do that for now and then we'll work on it. Obviously, storage is a little bit of an issue here at the moment, but don't worry, we'll get there. We'll leave the... I'll take the bread with me, that does better for me. Okie dokie, let's try and find a way down into that mineshaft. I did have like this bit of fence cut out so you could just jump down, but I don't know, it didn't look right in the end. It was practical, but it didn't look good, and I always have a bit of a problem with form over function. I don't know which is the better to shoot for in any given circumstance, so I tend to get it wrong a lot of the time. Oh, hi there. Hi. You just hanging out under my tree? That's fine. Okay. So, yeah, the mineshaft right there. We need a safe way down there, obviously. Well, I should say mineshaft and ravine combo, because, you know, the ravine counts as a thing as well. So if we let that down, that's good enough for now. Or should we just go all the way down? Let's just go all the way down. Oh! Right. Okay. So here we are, we're in the mineshaft. Oh, hello, Enderman, hiding away down there. I have no idea if there's a spider spawner nearby. I hope there is. You know, it'll be good to get like an XP farm going or something. However, if there is one, I'm not too sure where it is at the moment. So we'll have to keep an eagle eye out and try and find it. I can't hear any yet, but then again it is raining, so I can't hear anything. Yeah, we'll just have to keep an eagle eye out for spider spawner somewhere. I have no idea where. Which way should we head first? Let's head over this way. Get rid of everything on our way through. This is... Oh! This is just how I tend to deal with mineshaft, so I tend to take out as much of the shaft as I can, whilst still remaining as safe as I can. Hence why I put blocks up. between the pillars and stuff. But yeah, I tend to take a lot of the rock and stuff with me. I take all of the wood with me as I go through, purely because that way I know I've been there. If it's a 3x3 tunnel and there are still some mineshaft supports in there, then I know that I haven't been there. Whereas if it's a 3x3 tunnel and there aren't any wooden supports in there, then I know that I've been down there, basically. I think that's what I'm trying to say. I kind of lost track of what I was saying halfway through what I was saying. That's fine, that's what normally happens. Normally it makes sense in the end, but one of these days I won't be so lucky, and it will be just when I'm saying something mega hugely important, and that's the time I choose to make the least amount of sense. Right, well, evidently the cave spider spawner for this mineshaft, assuming there is one. There should be one. I think every mineshaft has a cave spider spawner. At least one, surely. Anyway, as I was saying, it looks like it's not going to be this way. So we'll just grab this gravel for whatever nefarious purpose I may envisage for it. Not that I can think of one, because gravel's really kind of in the ranking of Minecraft blocks, gravel doesn't do very well. Put politely. It's not up there with the greats, is it now? It's kind of just there, really. This isn't my fortune pick, is it? No, it's unbreaking. Yeah, I lost my fortune pick to lava. I've now died twice on this server. Once at the hands of an angry Enderman who only wanted to give me a hug, and once to the cruel and viscous clutches of magma. I think technically that's what it is, isn't it? I think it's only really lava once it's bubbled to the surface of the volcano, isn't it? I think that's how it goes. So I think underground it's magma, and then once it reaches the surface of the volcano it becomes lava. Its name changes for whatever reason. Okay, we're doing okay. Please nothing drop down from above. Mainly because it is raining and I can see literally nothing, nor can I hear anything. So please be good. I do take the fence posts as well. I think the fence posts are actually quite useful, you know. Not for necessarily decorating, sometimes for decorating, but I've found they're more useful to use as fuel, which allows you to save your coal for other things like torches. So I tend to use, after I've been in a mineshaft, I tend to use the fence posts for fuel for quite a while. Purely because more often than not I don't have any use for fence posts as fence posts. So I just burn them, and they last for quite a while. They're quite good fuel. Obviously not as good as coal, but they're not bad. So I just tend to use torches, not torches. What are these things? Fences. Yeah, I use fences. So that's my Minecraft top tip for the day. Use fence posts instead of coal if you are so able to. Unless you're just going to go and lose them off the edge of a plank. Like I am. I am very good at that. And then the mineshaft kind of moves over one for some reason. You know, it's too difficult to just keep it on the same track. You know, have to switch it up a bit. Of course, if we do find a cave spider spawner, then that's good. That gives me the opportunity to refresh my mind on how to make one, and then make a tutorial for one as well. Actually, if and the people want a tutorial, then I will make a tutorial. Oh, I put dooby dooby doo. I put Liam's house now on the thing, and also I found a village, so that's on the map, and not a rubbish little village, because there's a really rubbish village near Ney, where because the chunks have been all kind of messed up, it's the village is comprised of a house and a church, and that's it. It's not even a village. It's more of a vicarage, isn't it? Really, it's just a church, and the house where the vicar lives. That is it. So it is a really rubbish village, but the one I found is a lot better. Sorry, no, but it is. It's just out and out better. It didn't have a blacksmith, unfortunately, but there was an awful lot of villagers, so that will be good to do something with. Maybe might bring them over to my house. They are a long way out though. Like if you look at the waypoint there, they're over 1 kilometre away from our house here. I mean, even the house is pretty near. I thought we'd gone further than we have. But yeah, so 1 kilometre's a pretty long distance to move villagers over, especially since there's no easy way to do it. You just have to kind of stick them in a minecart and push them. But hey, at least we're getting the rails for it. We'll be able to use those rails for some purpose in the end. Probably for our tunnel to and from the spawn village, actually. That's probably a wise idea. And maybe even a secret tunnel to someone else's house, but shh, don't tell them about that. We're not gonna be nefarious on this server. We're gonna be nice and friendly, and the only time we'll be mean is if someone instigates it. I have my fingers crossed. Yes. What's that up there? Oh, it's a bugged torch. I was going to say, I did see something white up there, but I thought, what can it be? There's no there aren't any white mobs in the game or anything like that. What's going on up there? It's just a bugged torch. Let's go and investigate the bugged torch. See what we can uncover. Maybe it holds mystical secrets, like a chest or something. Who knows? Don't use your axe on a bit of stone, you fool. That won't happen. Ah, how I called it. Totally called it. A bugged torch hiding a chest. Totally freaking called it. Oh, wow. Of course, we're going to take our time getting there. We don't want to rush things. We want to make sure that we get all of our supplies. Hey! 2! I didn't call that. Fair play, game. You win. Double chest bonanza there. You win. I wonder what we'll find. What do you reckon we'll find, guys? Let me know. What does it matter? I mean, you can let me know what you thought we were going to find. But... Ooh, I just saw your footsteps creeping out the way. Come over here so you don't destroy my chest with all of my bountiful goodies in. Oh! I thought he was going then. Right. See, that is why I always, except for that time, block off the entrances like that. Okay, let's play the chest pinata. Ready? Let's see what we're going to get. Oh, that's iron, coal, bread and pumpkin seeds. How did we do? 6 pumpkin seeds, that's not bad. Mind you, I have got pumpkins now though, so it's kind of maybe slightly redundant. But, whatever, I am grateful for the treasure game. I am indeed grateful. Because, well, I am. It's always important to be grateful for any gift that you receive. Otherwise, you may not get gifts in the future. And if you don't get gifts in the future, then, let's face it, you're going to have a bad Christmas. Or everyone who's all kind of like, oh, I much prefer to give presents than to receive. Liar. Everyone loves a good present, especially getting presents. Oh yeah, okay, it may make you feel good when you give one, but come on. Surely it feels better when you get one. Surely. Or am I just a greedy and selfish person? Answers in the comments section below. I think I can hear something moving. Or maybe it's just me plucking away with my axe. I don't know. I just don't know. Ah, marvellous. Right, are we ready for round 2 of Chest Pinata? What are we going to get? Oh. Lupus and bread. Okay, well, how much bread? 2 loaves of bread. 14 bits of lupus. Well, there we go. That certainly was a gift. At least now there is no danger of me starving down here. Cut to video clip of me starving to death in the mineshaft. Because that's what's going to happen. I wonder if there's anything behind here. I often get suspicious of big exposed gravel walls like that. I can't help but think to myself, oh, there must be something down there where it's all caved in. But you know, as this has proven, you know, no matter how many times I think there may be something behind there, there often isn't. Oh, there goes my pick. I will be right back. Just give me a second. Okay, we are back, and we're actually getting kind of long now. So I'm going to need to wrap up the episode soon. I think we can safely assume there's nothing behind here. So yeah, the episode needs to be wrapped up very soon because we're... Oh, I don't have my pick at hand. We are, whoopsie daisy, running out of time. Well, we're not running out of time, but you know me, I like to try and keep my episodes to around 20 minutes. I don't really want to go over 25 because then I have to put commercial breaks. I don't have to, but that's kind of... I think that's kind of reasonable too. I don't really want to because you guys don't want to have to sit through more adverts than is necessary. So I'm just going to knock this pillar out right here. And then it's even daytime on the surface, so that's good. We haven't got to worry about nasties. So marvellous, brilliant. Okay, let's head back to the surface, and then we will wrap up today's video. I absolutely love how that sheep has always been floating there. Always floats on that very corner of the block. He doesn't move from that corner. Whoops. He doesn't move. Oh, Jesus Christ. He, honestly, maybe this time I'll be lucky. He just doesn't move. He's always floating, and he's always on the corner of that block. And I have no idea why he hasn't fallen off yet, or why he hasn't at least realigned himself to be on the block. You know, like a person would do. Silly animal. By the way, we are totally doing something with this. As soon as I saw this for the first time, I went, something is happening with that. If you have any ideas what we can do with that, let me know. Something has to happen with that right there, because it is freaking awesome. Alrighty, so we are currently at Toby's house. Because he's the only one with an enchanting table that can get to the levels that I want. So I'm just going to enchant this diamond press plate here, and we'll see what we get. 24... there we are. We've got the double breasts. Okay, ready? Boop. And... Oh, I like that. That is nice. That's going to go straight in a safety deposit chest. Yeah, so we will do a server tour next time, I think, and I'll show you around everywhere. I don't want to spoil things and all of that. You can kind of see what's going on the minimap there. But, yeah, next time we'll do a server tour. I get the funny feeling I said in the first episode that the second episode would be a server tour. However, a lot of things did change between the first episode and this episode. So, next time, for definite, third episode of Netrock, we will go on a server tour and have a look around and see who's got what and what's going on everywhere. Okay? Okay. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.